You know that she's running the Sloppy Joe SHT show, right? Like that. Obviously, she's running it. She's running every bit of it because she loves talking about her husband like he's a little boy. Remember her the other night after the debate? She looked at him on that stage and she said, Joe, you just did so good. You answered every question. You knew all the answers. I'm so proud of you, honey. I mean, is she his mom or his wife? Given his advancing age and apparent cognitive decline, I'm guessing she's a little bit more mom and nurse than anything else right about now. So she's clearly running something. She's really latched on, I think, to this big boy press conference idea. Did you hear the whole White House talking about how he's going to have a big boy press conference next week there for NATO? Yep, NATO's coming to his doorstep, and he is going to be a big boy. He's going to put his big boy pants on. Forget the training wheels, okay? Joe is a big boy, and he's going to be able to do a big boy press conference. I mean, I can't believe this. This is what we heard coming from Kirby and KJP. Let's cue this one, Drew.
After that, the president will hold a press conference. I guess a big boy press conference is what we're calling it, and take some questions from y'all.
This week, President Biden will speak to national labor leaders of AFL-CIO, host the NATO summit to show the unprecedented strength of our alliance, hold a press conference, a big boy press conference, according to Justin Sink from Bloomberg.
They really like that. Big boy press conference. This is how you know Dr. Jill is in charge. She was asked today by a CNN reporter if she would be willing, if her husband and she had considered taking a cognitive test, that Nikki Haley was calling for a cognitive test on all candidates over the age of 75. And she was pretty furious. And she's, no. Why would we discuss that? Maybe you would discuss it because he's above the age of 75, because he's getting older, because he's struggling to walk, because he's struggling to talk, because he keeps looking off into space in a dazed and confused way. No. You see, she doesn't want to be challenged. She's getting really angry about this. One reporter had the unfortunate experience of just shouting out a question to her as she walked by. And Dr. Jill kind of lost her cool here. Take a peek.
Do you have any message to House Democrats who are calling for your husband to drop out of the race? How are you feeling about the state of the race?
All right, ladies. Why are you screaming at me? You know me. Don't scream at me. Just let me talk.
Why are you screaming at me? Why are you screaming at me, you people? Have some decorum. I'm on the cover of Vogue, for goodness sakes. Have you seen my Vogue cover this month? I bet Melania didn't score that one. No, just Michelle Obama and Jill Biden. And wow, she doesn't want to be screamed at. She doesn't want anybody challenging her or her husband. He's in it to win it. He is too darn selfish, as is she, frankly, because I don't think that he's thinking for himself, to actually give up the reins to anybody else. And so we're heading for kind of a disaster. You know, look, we can't predict what happens to ourselves, right? And our future. And it's a scary thing getting older, for sure. I take my health very, very seriously. I really make an effort to do my part in any way that I can. Again, you know, look, Parkinson's is something that if he has it, you're not going to really be able to prevent that. I mean, you probably shouldn't be running the free world, but within the margin of error, on the margins, I should say, you know, we do have a certain amount of responsibility, I think, in terms of taking care of ourselves and protecting ourselves. And it's partly why I'm so committed to taking my vitamins every day. I take my fruits and veggies from Balance in Nature, one of our sponsors here on this show. You can take yours too, 50% off if you use my code word. You can just go to balanceinnature.com. This stuff is wonderful. I love Balance in Nature. And I drink a lot of water Drew knows this. You can, by the way, go to trishregan.shop if you want to get your water glass or coffee cup in the morning. Live free or die, by the way. But this balance of nature, I love. I mean, fruits and veggies every single day. You can get this for 50% off if you use discount code Trish, 1-800-246-8751. But drink your water, get some exercise, go for a walk. I don't care what it is, but take care of yourself. Take care of yourself to the extent that you can. And taking your vitamins, ideally from Balance of Nature, because I really do wholeheartedly recommend them. You've got to do what you can to take care of yourself so that you can take care of all of those around you. Even if you're not running the free world, so to speak. Not that it would have prevented anything, right? But we do what we can, ladies and gentlemen. Balance of Nature is part of that. And the other thing I just want to say is on the financial front, you need to do what you can as well. In other words, we are responsible for ourselves. We need to recognize this independence. And so you need to have your health, and you need health and wealth, as they say, right? You need to also have control over your financial future. So the other really important thing for you to do right now is to start prioritizing you. Prioritize your health, prioritize your finances. Let us help you do that. I co-founded a financial research company with a very dear friend, Rob Horton, brilliant stock picker. It's called 76research.com. You can go to 76research.com or 76report.com. We have an introductory rate for the month of July. I'm so proud to bring this to you for just $1 a month. For the first couple of months, you get the 76 report with all of this research and all of this opportunity for you to start thinking about markets and investing. It's right there for you. And then for an additional, I think it's $23 extra, you can add on a model portfolio with 10 to 15 stocks that we recommend for you for really good, solid holdings. Listen, everybody has different agendas and different needs. Some people really want a growth portfolio. Others want to be protected from inflation, and others want to have some income as they get into retirement. These are the things that we cover with all three of our portfolios. So go take a look. Use the discount code. It's my gift to you. Discount code DOLLAR, DOLLAR. Just type in dollar. You're going to get it for $1 a month at 76research.com or 76report.com. Because look, the world is crazy. For goodness sakes,